Well, hello everyone. It's been a little while since I checked in with you guys. Just want to make a quick video on what I do for work and I guess a little bit of a life update maybe. And I'm going to take you along with me as I run to the grocery store. I have to pick up some things for the cat because she needs to eat, and I need to clean out the litter box too, so I'm gonna go take care of that now. So I will see you guys at a second in the truck. Alrighty then. Well, in the truck, ready to go. I haven't really figured out how to mount this this newer camera properly. I got this new camera about a month and a half ago. I had some credit with Amazon and I picked up this gimbal too, so just moving it from side to side and back and forward, it's a lot smoother. But I don't know how to mount this thing when I'm gonna leave that down while driving down the road to make it so that it's stable, because I can't really hold this thing while driving. So I guess no time lapse on this one unless I can figure out how to stabilize it. So you're either gonna see a time lapse or you're not gonna see a time lapse. So anyway, let's get going. Finally got done. I didn't exactly make it to the grocery store, but I got ton of deliveries. Anyway, look at that view behind me. Standing on top of the hill as the sun sets. I'm not sure how the lighting is. I want it to stop. I have another one actually that I have to do, but yeah, before I lost any light, I wanted to try to get this before I completely lost light, and then I couldn't I don't know with the low lighting how this would work. Yeah, this is I don't know if you guys can see it behind me, but it might have blurred out. But yeah, let me see if I can flip that round for you like that. Yeah, look at that view. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm in the middle of nowhere. I just dropped off a delivery order. I have another one to go pick up. What I wanted to explain is kind of what I do for work. And I mostly, at least right now, I deliver for the services like DoorDash and Uber Eats and Grubhub. You name it, I kind of do it right now. And that's kind of how I'm making additional and extra money right now until I can come up with a better income source to where I could work remote and then be able to support myself, while traveling around a little bit. Anyway, I have another one, unfortunately, so I'm gonna drop off and I'll see you guys in a second, and we'll finish off the video probably back at the trailer because it'll be after dark. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Alright. Well, I thought I'd test out the low lighting position. I'm at a gas station off the side of the highway here. Just finished off that last delivery. I got really busy for a minute there. Yeah, I kind of partially forgot what I was going to talk about, but yeah, I was going to mention obviously the kind of work that I'm doing right now, which I kind of briefly discussed at that last stop with that beautiful view in the background there. Yeah, so I'm doing the whole DoorDash and the Grubhub thing and everything else. Uber Eats is another one. Those are the main three ones that I use. I mean, there's Postmates as well, but Postmates kinda sucked a little bit, to be totally honest. So I don't really use it. It doesn't tell you the distance before you complete something, and you also don't know the tip amount on an order. So that's two negatives against it. Anyway, yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, sorry, I apologize for the lack of videos. I just been really busy trying to obviously make an income right now, and you know, with everything going on, that's pretty difficult. This is kind of what I got, but I'm continuing to search for remote stuff because I would eventually like to hit the road a little bit and maybe start off small. But if I can find something in my field, which has been primarily information technology and tech, and if I can work remote, then that would obviously allow me to travel. I mean, that's the end goal. That's everybody that does this wants to do that. But I'm here to tell you that it is possible to do it. Just I don't know so much about the traveling with this. I mean, I guess you can go to different cities and do the delivery stuff, but it's not the hugest income in the world unless you're willing to put in a, you know, crazy amount of hours. And when I say crazy amount of hours, I mean, this other week I did like 60 hours, which is crazy. I mean, yeah, I made, maybe it's not to some, I made like $700-800 that week, but that's before tax. You got to pay tax. You're considered a contractor. So I track all my mileage and hope to off-write a lot of it, but you know, you're still gonna have taxes due on that. But I was able to, you know, pay certain things, but just was fun to begin with, but wasn't after a while. But as a temporary short income, it could do. You just have to be careful with the wear and tear on your vehicle, what kind of distance, you know, all that kind of stuff that you got to watch out for, because you can end up putting a ton of miles on your vehicle, and you know, there's the wear and tear aspect of it too. So would I recommend it? Yes. Would I recommend it long term? No. Is it something that can make you money pretty much anywhere? Yes, if you're closest to a busy city. Today was an anomaly because I got orders close to the RV park and close to where I'm at, and I'm kind of out there a little bit, so I was kind of shocked to get that. And it seems like there's a couple of restaurants around here that have started offering delivery services, even though it's not really been a thing around here. So I'm gonna say yes, it works. Yes, you can make money. Not recommend it as a full-time replacement temporarily during this whole pandemic thing. Absolutely. You can make some money. But as I said, a lot of hours, a lot of wear and tear, a lot of mileage in some cases. You have to be smart with it. Anyway, that's enough about that. That's what I do for work. So if you wanted to know what I do for work right now, while I live in the RV full time, that's what I do. There's other things out there for work too, like you know, I don't know what the camera was going there. You can I really messed that one up there. Yeah, this gimbal's got some weird adjustments on it too. It's supposed to follow when I turn around, but it seems like it's going see, look, it's going like the opposite direction of what I'm actually trying to point it at. So I just have to kind of walk and follow it. Oh, well, that would be it. It's got like modes, and I'll do a review on this sometime. But there's like a different mode button here, and let me try that. Okay, now it's following. Okay, so it was locked and not following. So now as I move it around, you can see it's pretty stable and it follows. Anyway, I digress. We're not gonna get into the gimbal right now. But I was lucky enough to have some Amazon credits, so I was able to get that. So now as you swing it around like that, you can see it's pretty stable. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so work. So the end goal, remote, full-time, tech, IT, the stuff I kind of know. Or anything else I could pick up. Oh yeah, that was it. There's other things out there you can do as well. There's like a click worker website. It's kind of like you go online, you do kind of surveys and you get paid from that, but it's way less than what I do with the delivery stuff. There's other short-term gigs you can bid on to pick up on to do, and other kinds of gig work you could do. to try to make some money. It really just depends on like what your financial commitments are, because I don't believe that everybody's going to go into this and be completely, I mean, the ideal scenario is that you're completely financially no debt, no nothing. But in today's reality, that's, you know, a difficult thing. And I'm not going to get into that, that's more personal. But for me, it works temporarily. But I definitely need other stuff. So there is other stuff on there online, and I apologize, I don't know the exact name of every one of the programs, but this is about what I'm doing out there for work. As far as video content and other things coming, there is other things coming. Again, I've just been really busy with the work aspect, and I expect something to be happening soon. In order to make the content really enjoyable, I feel like a little bit of me is like, well, you know, I want to get this new tech and other things, and I want to do some things on the RV, but for now I'm just, I guess you could say, a bit more in the survival mode, maybe. Anyway, this video's been pretty long already. I mean, maybe not for you guys, but I'm gonna cut it short here. So I don't know, tell me how the lighting is. I mean, I'm cheating a little bit. I'm standing next to a big light or a big lamp outside here, but I'm definitely curious how it's holding up. Yeah, so go ahead, drop a comment. You know what to do. Subscribe. You know, if you want to see more of the content, hit the bell icon to be notified, because that's a key thing to get a notification of actually when I post a new video. Like, share, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.